I'm gonna teach you how to make this beautiful flower earrings. So if this is something that you would like to learn, then keep watching. Okay, so to start with this project, we're gonna use 11 old Miyuki beads in all these colors. First, we're gonna start with the golden for the middle of the flower. Then we have the dark blue, we have white, we have light purple, red, pink, light blue, and green. And to start with this project, we can actually start right here in the middle of the blue flower, this one right here. So we're gonna start picking up a blue and a golden bead. And remember, we're gonna be working with brick stitch. So to start the brick stitch, we grab one gold and one blue, and we pass a needle from the top through the golden bead and we arrange them until they're nicely next to the other, leaving 2 or 3 inches still or some tail to work with at the end. Now, since this is our foundation stitch from our foundation row, I'm gonna go once again through those beads to give it some spin. Okay, now that we have this, we have to pick up another blue bead, and my needle goes from the bottom through the golden bead, and then again through this blue bead. And we have the center of our blue flower right here. So now I need to pick up 2 whites and 2 purple. Alright. And for those who are not familiar with brick stitch, I invite you to check this other video first so you learn how to make it. This is a more advanced video for those who are already familiar with brick stitch. So now that I have this is my foundation row, but in order for it to become the foundation row, I need to go over once again so it's not far wavy like this. So I'm gonna go back again through all of the beads. Perfect. So now that I have this is my foundation row. Don't worry about this tail. Just put it inside. And now we can work on this part right here. Make the top of this blue flower and then the middle of this white flower, and then finish with the top of this white flower so we can work our way down. So this is the piece, so I'm gonna pick up 2 blue beads, and if you remember how to do the pieces, we have to stick this bridge right here and go through the next one, and then up through the second blue bead. Okay, and you see these 2 are not sitting straight, so in order for them to sit straight, you have to go back and go up once again. And once you pull, now they're sitting nicely next to the other. Perfect. We have the top of our blue flower. So now we're going to work on the middle of our white flower. So I'm going to continue working here. Pick up one white bead, one golden for the middle of our white flower, and another white. And here, we don't need to continue on this side. We just have to turn our design so we can finish our white flower. So I'm gonna pick up two white beads. And this is already finished because the two beads have to sit right in the middle. So I'm gonna skip this stitch and go through the next one. And go back again so they sit nicely next to the end. There we go. And we finished our first flower. So now we have finished our white flower and we need to work on either of these sides. Since I'm closer to this side, I'm going to start with the middle of our purple flower. So I'm going to go down through these beads. And since my needle needs to land here, what I can do is simply go through this bead and then through this purple one, and then again through this next purple. Perfect. Now that we're here, you can work on the middle of our purple flower. So I'm gonna pick up one purple, one golden, and this is an increase. So that means that we don't have to skip any bridge. We can simply go through the very first and through the golden bead. Once we arrange them, we have that increase on this side. Now you can see right here we work on the middle of the purple flower. So we need to work on the beginning of our red flower and the end of our blue flower. And then the two blue beads for the end of our blue flower. Perfect. We finished our blue flower. So now we're going to start with the pink flower and make the middle of our red flower and the bottom of our purple flower. So again, this is an increase. So I'm going to pick up two pink beads and go through the very first stitch. And then we're gonna work on the middle of our red flower. So one there, golden, and another red, and a couple of purple. This project seems complicated because it involves a lot of colors, but you can see it's fairly easy and fast. This is a small flower. Okay, so now we have finished our purple. We made the middle of our red flower and the beginning of our pink flower. So now we need to do the beginning of our blue flower, the end of our red flower, and the middle of our pink flower. So I'm gonna pick up 2 blue beads, and this is a decrease. You can see that the flower is not sticking out. So I'm gonna skip this stitch and go through the next one. And I'm gonna go back again. Okay. So they sit nicely next to you. Now I need to finish my red flower. And make the middle of my pink flower. So to make the middle is one pink, hand-handed. And this is an increase on this side, which means that we're gonna pick up one pink bead and we're gonna go through the same bridge that we added the golden one. Then you have the middle of our pink flower, the end of our red flower, and the beginning of our blue flower. I'm gonna turn this and work on the bottom of my pink flower. And this is a decrease, so I'm picking up 2 pink flowers. We're gonna skip this first bridge, go through the next one, and then go back again. And now we are going to begin with our green flower, which is the last one. So I'm going to pick up one green bead. And another one. And the middle of our blue flower. Which is another increase. So that means that we're gonna pick up this blue bead and go through the very last stitch. We'll add the golden one. And this is how it's going. We're almost done. Now we turn our design again. And we pick up 2 blue beads to move on top of our blue flower. And this is a decrease, so we're going to skip this stitch, go through the next one, and then back again, and up again, do this one. So we'll finish our blue flower. And this is how it's going. Let me know in the comments if you think this project is too hard or if it is easy for you to make. I personally find it perfect now for spring. I'm gonna make some cute earrings with this flowers right here. Perfect, so now we are almost done. We have made all of our flowers except for this green one, which is the last one. So once we reach this point right here, the only thing that we need to do is add these 2 last beads for our green flower. So I'm going to do that. We pick up jigging beads, and from here this is at the piece. If I add it here on the, if I add them here on this first stitch, they're gonna sit here, so we need them to sit in the middle. So I'm gonna skip this stitch and go through the next one. And then go back again. And pop it in. Okay. And we have finished our flower. Now it's time for us to add our guard. So in order to add it, what we need to do is pass our needle through one of the holes of the gun. And then through the other one. And through the bead. And once we go, the thread sits on the dot like this. We need to do this a couple more times just so it's secure. So again, we'll go over once again. Through and then put it back. So we passed it 3 times. We need to do it a few more times. I'm ready to just loose this thread. And to use it, all we need to do is just go up and down all of the beads. Now we get into that it's not handmade. As we feel that this is not loose anymore. You can grab close it. And we do the same with the strap. Okay, so now all we need to do is stop the excess, and here they are. I've already had the other one ready. So these are our flowers.